Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Cameltry, also known as Off the Wall. This is the marble racing game that isn't Marble Madness. This is just Marble Mild Neurosis. Alright, we are going to skip through the rules of game and just jump into this extra filler run. We're going to do beginner and then expert. Alright, so the rules are pretty simple. You spin the spinner to move the walls around. Oh yeah, and you hit timer start. There we go. You also have a button. If you hold down the button, you fall faster and you're better at smashing through walls like a little juggernaut marble. But your bounces are a lot harder to control when you're pushing the button. So it's good to hold the button on the straightaway in some of the really easy levels, but the button is not your friend on some of the tight spaces. Alright, so they start off pretty easy. You'll notice that, most stuff is just to be avoided, but there are some little breakable walls, and there'll be places where you have to break breakable walls. There's also these X's, which make the marble do weird squeaky noises, and you lose time, so that's bad. And then the +3 or +1 blocks give you extra time on the timer, and the question marks give you timer stop or bonus time, or sometimes nothing. And it's easy to get salty if you can take a detour to a question mark and it does nothing. Yeah, if anybody gets motion sick easily, I apologize. It's not going to get any better. Yeah, on the high-speed circuit, we're just going to hold down the button. Try not to hit the blocks, but if we do, at least it's fun. This is my favorite of the Cameltry tunes. Kind of captures the high-speed, zany action. Alright, so we get time back on the clock after finishing each level. And if you get really low on time, it'll give you sort of a mercy slot machine with a little extra time. But really what we want to do is finish getting refunded and ending up with about as much time as we started with, so that we're going up, or at least holding steady in the amount of time we've got for later levels, because they do get harder. They don't get that hard on beginner, though. We can afford to accidentally hit those bumpers. Pinball block continues. Alright, we've got 84 seconds for Spacewalker. Some very funky music with voice samples. Yeah, this is a bonus run, so I'm going to do beginner and expert, but not master. Master is pretty tough. Alright, good. We smashed our way through. Final trial. I checked just before this run, and this does not have a speedrun.com leaderboard yet, so I might have to fix that after this, because this whole game is a speedrun. It's not just, it's not just a thing you choose to do. That's what the game's about to begin with. Yeah, it's a little bit weird to, you're not focusing on the marble so much as rotating the level around your marble. Oh, nope. There we go. Get in your hole! Are you too good for your home? Excellent. That's a nice, solid, respectable time. Almost a minute left on the clock. 2 minutes, 41.2 seconds on beginner. And somehow the marbles lived happily ever after, because girl marbles have a bow on them. Alright, we're going to enter our name really quick. And quickly jump back. Oh, Soviet game over! Oh, is end! Is finish! Okay, then we go all the way to expert course. We start with beginner's quest. A nice, pleasant, smooth jazz sort of level. You can probably tell I'm holding down the button because I get up to a nice good clip on the straightaway. One other thing you might notice at first, or might not notice at first, is there are numbers in the walls. Oh, 33.3 bonus! 1,000 points from that weird man. That's for matching digits on your score. I don't know why. Some intern at Taito probably thought that was a fun idea and they let him keep it in. But yeah, there are numbers in the wall that kind of count down. So I've just passed a 5 and then there'll be a 4 and so on. Kind of gives you a sense for whether you're close to making it, even if you haven't played the stage before. Past my pachinko pegs. Yeah, so that was December Cellar with some fossils in the background. Now we go down to heaven. Alright, we hit him with the old dipsy doodle. Spin around left to go right. There's a couple places where we do that. I've played this once on a cabinet, not an original cabinet, but a cabinet that had a spinner knob, as opposed to using keyboard or mouse, and it did not go well. I'm sure it's as good or better once you've gotten practiced, but I'm so used to playing this on keyboard. Alright, rolled for Heart of Diamond. I think we're gonna smash through a couple bricks on this stage. Oh yes, here we need to smash through 2 in a row, so we need to backtrack and get up ahead of steam so that we can smash through the door. Oh. Don't want that. There we go. We want to go through these. Good. We did not hit a lot of the bad things. We did not touch the bad place. Alright, 75 seconds. This is very good. Now we're in Moulin Rouge. I don't know why this is Moulin Rouge, but that's what the level's called. Here it's gonna shove us through the wall. Alright, I could have taken a shortcut there if I'd known to hold down the button, but that's okay. Stop and go. Alright, we're gonna smash through this, and we kind of try to take a long straight route. There we go, with only one or two turns. That part can get out of control. You can just end up going around and around and having to circle back. That went all right. This is the Ancient Battleship. This music is the same as the High Score Initials entry music. It's a little too mellow for a challenging level or challenging course, but it's very pleasant. Yeah, just surprisingly chill. It would be really nice to break some of those extra time bricks, but that's pretty hard to plan for. Alright, China Garden. Here we just kind of try to get through that first part. We take the long way around here and just take a long circuit. And then we need to smash through this. Yeah, we mash the button there to temper tantrum our way through the walls. I would have loved to break that question mark, but I didn't have quite enough oomph. Not enough chutzpah. Not enough moxie. Not enough... Oh, there we go. 35.0. And I think this takes us to the final trial. We're gonna hit him with the old EY special. Maybe that's what we should call it when you turn one direction to end up going the other direction. We used the old EY special. All right, that was a beautiful start. Those are some hard X's to avoid. Now, if we can just break this block. Yes! All right, we're going to be on pace for a great time. Once we go through the maze of X's, we just need to hold down the button and just bang your head. And it's a 1 credit clear of the expert stage. Spinning congratulations, 4 minutes, 27.8 seconds. In this ending, the marble has a strange dream. Shoutouts to 80s monitors and computer boxes. And that is Cameltry. And is game over. In Soviet Russia, game finishes you. All right, that's it for me. Thank you for watching the extra filler run. Let's see, I think next up is Neo Turf Masters for some golf action.